Welcome back to Clubhouse Chats. I'm your host, Lohan Sutton, where I dive into the people shaping the game we love. Today I'm thrilled to be back at the Blackburn Furrow Golf Clubhouse, bringing you a true Lady Vol legend, whose journey has come full circle on Rocky Top. From Monterrey, Mexico, to becoming one of the most accomplished players in Tennessee women's golf history. Diana Cantu was a key part of 3 NCAA championship appearances for the Lady Vols, earned all SEC honors, and still ranks among the top in program's all-time leading stroke average. Diana Cantu was a standout Lady Vol from 2006 to 2010. She was the only player to compete in all 30 rounds in 2007-2008, posted 14 rounds of par or better, earned 6 top 10 finishes, and helped the team reach 3 NCAA championship appearances with a career stroke average of 76.16. After her playing career, she jumped into coaching, assistant at Baylor, then head coach at Maryland, where she was named Big Ten Coach of the Year in 2021. That same year, she returned home to Rocky Top to lead the Lady Vols. Since then, she's posted the program's best NCAA finish since 2015 and won 3 tournament titles in the 2025-26 season. From player to coach, Diana Cantu is living the full Lady Vol journey. All right, I'm with head coach Diana Cantu with the Tennessee women's golf team. Diana, your first coaching win as a Lady Vol came this year. How much of a full circle moment has that been?
It was incredible. Not only because they played really well that last round, they came out like really hungry to get it done, and they did it. And when I was doing our acceptance speech for that, I said that the last time that tournament was won by the Lady Vols was my senior year in college when I competed. So it was pretty special to get that done. 15 years later, and it was just the beginning of something really good for this season.
So as a player, you made 3 NCAA championship appearances, and then now you have 3 wins on the season. Just what have you been doing to this program to make it just elite in the country?
I mean, it's all about recruiting players that want to leave this place better than they found it. And this is a really strong, rich in tradition program. It's been here for over 30 years, and the people that have gone through this program and the All-Americans and all the wins and all the success, we just kind of go back to it and remember and be grateful for what was done before, and then we continue to have that standard, and we remind our players every day the standard of excellence and the standard of competing for a national championship, and getting those players that believe in that vision and that are excited to work hard for it and develop themselves while they're here. That's what's gotten us better every single year, and you can see the rankings and our performances. We just kind of are getting closer and closer to where we want to be, end goal being at the highest level of college athletics and Division I women's golf.
So you have a roster that seems to be kind of built around young players. You have Madison and Kyra, both have gotten individual wins this season. What are you doing to help these young athletes kind of mentally and just out on the course to perform at the top level?
Yeah, I mean, both of them came in being very successful and having really successful junior careers. So they already know what they're doing, right? We don't want to change a lot. We just want to build on it, and giving them the mentality tools to be able to do that and just continue to work on their confidence, and also just continue to develop their golf IQ and kind of how to play the golf course to the best of their ability within their strengths. I mean, both of them are very different players on the course, but they get it done in a really good way, and just kind of helping them continue to build those strengths, but continue to learn and grow on what's different within college and versus junior golf, and then what will they need to be great at if they want to compete at the highest level professionally.
So you have 3 wins on the season, have 2 more regular season tournaments left, and then you go into the NCAA or SEC championship, then NCAA regionals. What's kind of the goals for the rest of the spring?
It's just so we have basically 2 tournaments left to continue to build on peaking at the right time, right? We've done a lot. It's been 8 months of a lot of hard work, kind of looking at the details and statistics and kind of the highs and lows and what we need to be doing to be able to peak during SECs and NCAA postseason. So we're still doing a couple of changes or a couple of, tough practices and improvements here to make sure that we're ready for those shots under pressure, kind of continuing to build and give them a couple more shots in their bags to be able to be creative and use. I know, it's going to be difficult. We know the cores at SECs, at Pelican. We've been there two years in a row already. So we're preparing for things like that, specific situations that we might face. And then with regionals, it's a toss-up. There's 5 sites. So we got to be prepared for everything. Okay. And so kind of finishing up this season, this regular season, as best as we can. But we all know that every day we continue to build for April and May.
So being around the team every day, how's all the athletes looking? Do you think they're all strong and ready to compete?
Yes, I mean, it's been a long season, and golfers play full-time spring, summer, fall. So like it's literally year round, and they've done a really good job. They have up and downs, but they have been learning a lot from the tough days, and that's what matters most during this time, right? Kind of getting back up and adjusting and adapting to what needs to be better for when it matters most. And I think we're very close, and we've got 3 more weeks till we get to put it into the maximum, level of SEC golf and NCAAs.
Very good. Well, good luck for the rest of the season. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, and good luck.
Thank you.
That was an awesome conversation with Tennessee women's golf head coach Diana Cantu, a true Lady Vol legend who has came full circle on Rocky Top. As the regular season winds down and the team starts to head towards SEC play and NCAA regionals, please like and follow the Tennessee women's golf team to keep up with all the latest. That has been this episode of Clubhouse Chats. Remember to keep it in the fairway, like and subscribe. I've been your host, Lohan Sutton.